So Gaffer, 5 pre-season games have been and gone, and a good workout for the boys. What's your reflection on the pre-season that we've had?
I think it's been good. I think the supporters have, most of the supporters have attached themselves to our team this season, and they've turned up in their numbers, which is nice. You know, what do we get? Nearly 4 in both the Plymouth and Exeter games, and a good little crowd for an under 23s game against Southampton, and they supported the boys, and the boys appreciated it as well. You know, it gave them that sort of like that feeling of looking forward to the season, because at this moment in time we're a healthy club. Now obviously the real stuff starts on Saturday, and we've got to be ready for it, and I think we are.
During pre-season we obviously saw the guys were well linked together, and the movement and the passing and the technique of some of the stuff. Does that just reiterate how important it is to keep a group of guys together? Yeah,
I mean we do a lot of work, myself and Downsy and our coaching team and our scouting team, on getting a continuity in our game. We know our best game can win football matches. You know, we've proved that over the years with me and Downsy, but also Asa Hall and other players that we've had that have played with us previously. So it's always beneficial, especially at the start of seasons, to have that group that you haven't got to re-teach them your language, and it's good that when you only bring 1 or 2 in, then as long as they're educated and they understand quickly, and they've got that, you know, they can pick things up quick, then they pick it up quick, because we work on certain things that we think are going to be our way of playing, if you like, you know, the Torquay fire, as we say. So it's good, but you know, I don't know whether I'll preempt my next question, but it's good when we can bring in people that we've already worked with. Now obviously there was a group of them last season. You know, we got one coming in today, as you know, and that everybody knows, who's a household name in Torquay.
And Gaffer, while we're on that one, can you reveal who's?
Yeah, I can. Dylan De Silva is going to be. He's signed for us, so it's all just subject to FA approval and National League approval. But he signed, and it's been good. Me and Downsy have kept in touch with him all through the summer. He went to Hartlepool for a little while. I think he felt that, you know, he wanted to play in the league, but we kept in touch. He decided that you know, he didn't decide, mutual agreement, that wasn't the club for him at that present time, and because we kept in touch and this was his next choice, as it were, we brought him back. So it's a great signing for us at this stage of the season.
Now with Dylan coming in, we've obviously added Brad Ash, Finley Crask and Will Jenkins-Davis to the squad. How pleasing for you that those 3 players have just kind of come into the already good squad that we had here and just kind of seamlessly gone into it?
It's great, and they are intelligent. All those are intelligent footballers, and the pre-season has been good for people like Finley Crask. It's like having a new player with Ollie Tomlinson, who became of age last season at Chippenham at this level, done very well. And we're pleased that, you know, Will's got into it straight away. He's our mentality. So yeah, we're very, very happy with that. We've also got it's like a new signing in Dean Moxey. You know, he's recovered now. He's trained well, and he'll be in the squad for Saturday. So we're you know, we're gradually building up, as it were, and we're quietly confident that we're in a good place going into the first few games of the season.
And of course, reality kicks in on Saturday. It's now for points. Trip to Dover, who we've not got a bad record against over the past few times we've played them. How important is it to get that season off to not only a winning start, but a good, solid performance out there?
It's the question people always ask before games, and it's always an obvious question and an obvious answer. That of course it's important, and you want to hit the ground running. That's what your pre-season's all about. We've had a great pre-season, as in our quality and the work we wanted to do with them, and we got through all that. We just had one or two little niggles along the way. Sometimes you can decimate your team by playing pre-season friendlies and 5 people are injured, so we haven't quite got that, but we have got a couple of niggly ones. So it's very important. Everybody wants to win your first one, especially away, because then you've got your 2 home games coming up, and you want to get a good start if you can. And they're no mugs, Dover. I know some people think they are, but they're no mugs, and we mustn't go there thinking that. We've got to be right on song, so that when we come to play more, the 2 games, we get a very supportive, energetic, enthusiastic yellow army, as it were, and we'll look forward to that. But we've got to concentrate on the Dover game and the few hours on the road that we've all got to spend getting down there.